Hello everyone, and welcome back. My name's Nicholas, and this is Major Crit. And we've got a ton of stuff we want to get done today. And by a ton of stuff, I mean the game has opened up to us, so there's a lot of things available to us. Let's start by... No, what's buttons to shoot again? This. B. Alright, let's see if we can get the bombers again. Though actually, one second, before I talk to you, little guy. I said little guy. Are we the same height? Oh yeah, I'm quite a bit taller. I'm like a full head taller than him. So does that mean, can I climb up here now? Yes! If I can climb up here, I can probably jump across here. Which means I can probably jump across here. Then does that mean that I can jump across there and then get that piece of heart? I would love it if that was the case. Alright. Gotcha! Nice. You got a piece of heart. You've collected 2 pieces so far. Collect 2 more to extend your life energy. Alright, sweet. I want to be grabbing those whenever we can. Are you the guy who just popped that up there? Whoa! Hey, just for you, guy, I can make you a member of our gang, the Bombers. But there's a test for becoming a Bombers member. Come on, give it a try. Are you ready? Sure. Alright, so is it going to be tag again? If you can find all 5 of us by tomorrow morning, I'll teach you our secret code. Ready? Poor guy. Alright. Okay. Let's see. I wonder, is my spin attack? Nice, 2 for 1. I'm trying to think, is my like a Deku spin attack going to be useful here? Also, I'm wondering, are they just going to be hidden in the same spots? Sounds like it, because I can hear a cuckoo being bothered. So oops, sorry, didn't mean to hit you. Gotcha. Okay, only 2 left. I feel like we're doing a lot better this time. Now, here's another question I've got. Does just no one notice me transforming? Because, like, it seems like something that's worthy of comment, especially since people treat me differently depending on what, species I'm presenting as, what I've transformed into. So, like, come on, I'm gonna get you. Okay, yeah, so, like, I can't tag him because he doesn't recognize me. Okay, come on. Is he just... and he's stuck, so he won't even acknowledge me. Alright. Weird. So, like, he acknowledges that I'm not the same guy, right? Because he's like, oh, we're trying to play a game here. Don't interrupt our game. But then I transform back into myself right in front of him. And he's still like, yeah, no, we're trying to play a game with the other guy, you. Oh, what? I don't know. It's weird. There we go. That worked out really well. Now, if I remember correctly... Here, 1 second. Nope, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to roll into it. But either way... By the way, what is this? Open the chest for something splendid. The Thrill Surprise. Treasure chest shop. Alright, sounds cool. Yeah, I believe the last one was up at the north part of Western Clocktown. So we can grab him real quick. Man, it's so nice when time slowed down and like you got like so much less of a pressure on you. Alright. Snap. Okay, I've got a sword. Will you let me through? Stop right there. Have you an errand at the ocean? It is dangerous outside the town walls, so I cannot allow a child like you to... A sword? My apologies, sir. It was wrong of me to treat you like a child. At Great Bay, you can see clear to the ocean. It lies this way. Be careful. No. There we go. Oh, no. Oh, wait, you finally got me. You did it. So what's your name, guy? Link, huh? Alright, that Skull Kid broke our rules and he's been doing all kinds of bad things lately. Starting today, he's out. I'm making Link a bomber. You guys don't mind, right? Right! This is the Bomber's Notebook. It contains the words we live by. Read it over. You got the Bomber's Notebook. It allows you to keep track of people's schedules. Press start to access the highlight notebook. Yeah, press A. 1. Find troubled people and add their names and pictures. Only 20 people will fit in your book. Promise to help 2. Promise to help them. Mark promises with promise stickers. Never be late with fulfilling your promises. 3. Whenever you solve someone's problem, it makes you happy, so a happy sticker will be added to your book. 4. No removing stickers. Use promise stickers to keep track of people until everyone is happy. Don't forget the rules. Alright then, I'll teach you our secret code. Ready? Is it going to be the same as last time? Okay, that's nice. The code is 54321, write it down. The Bomber Secret Society of Justice was added to your notebook. You were taught the secret code. This was added to your notebook. Okay, let's check out that notebook. So, we've got a map covered as usual. We've got our 2 songs we know so far. A Kokiri sword and a hero shield. Which, funnily enough, now we can use? I don't know if it's smaller than the one we had previously. The Hylian shield. But most importantly, we've got the Bomber's Notebook. So, Bomber Secret Society of Justice, helping people 24 hours a day. So that keeps track of the secret code. And that... Okay, so I can't go to the right there. But I believe that that marker shows us that we're done with their quest line, right? We got the book, that's it. So this will be our timekeeping thing, because we're going to be going back and forth in time, trying to deal with different things, finding out clues, maybe having to rewind time to implement things that we've learned. And so this is going to be very, very handy. It's going to fill up with all of the different people that we can help. The different side quests, essentially, are going to fit in that book. So let's go ahead. The side quest that we started back in our first run through. Here, let me through, little man. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, we got a really easy code this time. Alright, so because we've got that, we can come in and get the Moon's Tear and trade it to the Deku. If I'm remembering correctly, I believe that's like part of a trading quest. I mean, the guy did say that we could sell it off to someone else, maybe. I'm just checking down here because we couldn't get down here earlier. Well, that looks like a bombable wall. We've got no bombs yet, so that's a thing to note and remember for later. It's an inch past you, don't worry about me. Yeah, so if we can like start out this quest line of trading the whatever, right, trading quest, then that'll put it in our book, and so that whenever I'm like trying to remember, oh, what do we need to do? You know, what should we be doing this episode? I'll have a handy dandy notebook that'll tell us what we need to do. I really need to get another ranged weapon so I don't have to like swap back and forth between masks as often. Nice. Got some rupees. Ooh, 10 rupees, that's not bad at all. Alright, so if we go talk to him, will he say the same things or will he say something different because we're a Deku, or we're not a Deku now? Let's see, what has changed in the timeline? Well, you're a child I've never seen in town before. Are you a new friend of the Bombers? I always say that it is important to develop your interests while you're young. You can use this telescope to look around town. If you're interested, give it a try. Alright, so let's go have a look around. Let's see. Oh. Hello. Is there... okay. Inverted controls. Anything else we need to look at, by the way? Other than the Skull Kid? Oh. Apparently there's rupees in that tree. And a guy. Alright, we got a Death Mountain looking thing over there. But let's go ahead. We zoom in on the Skull Kid. He looks up at the moon, same as last time. We look at the moon. Zoom in. The moon cries from like in the middle of its pupil somehow. And it conveniently lands right outside the front door. Look back at the Skull Kid and he's being rude. Very improper. Well, how was it? Did you discover anything interesting? Okay, so that's all been the same as usual. I think he has some slightly different dialogue. I think he mentioned that we were at Deku last time. Okay, got the Moon's Tear. Let's go ahead and equip that. And head back. Let's see, was there anything else useful around here? I think the Scarecrow... I don't think he's got anything for us. And also there's like a copy of him, or he's also at the general store. So we can always check back with him there later on if we need to, instead of coming all the way out here. Oh, didn't want to do that. I wanted to just jump, but that's not what I did. Alright, so... anything else in town? I mean, I guess there's like all these different shops and things and mini games we could try. Problem is, the treasure chest house and the casino, or whatever, the gamble... what was it? Lottery. The lottery place. Both sound like they're kind of luck-based, which I'm not super into. I guess we can check out. I think there was another store over here in East Clocktown that looked like something. Let's go and see what's what. So yeah, that looks important over there. This is the Stockpot Inn. Alright. This is patron guidelines for the Milk Bar Latte. We offer our customers limited run milk, thus we are a members-only establishment. Those who do not have proof of membership will be refused service, the owner. Alright, so Milk Bar, and this is Honey and Darling Shop and Gaming Center, changing daily. And this is Town Shooting Gallery. Yeah, it sounds like mostly luck or shooting based stuff, and we don't have any projectile weapons yet. So yeah, we might come back to do all this later. What's this, by the way? This is the mayor's residence. Alright. Let's just pop in here real quick. I am of the Gourmand troop. I have an appointment to meet with the Madame today. Oh, really? That should be fine if you just go in. Gourmand, leader of the traveling troupe, was added to your notebook. Alright, what was added to my notebook about him? Has fine clothes but a frightful face. And we don't really have any information on him. Most of the townsfolk already have taken shelter without waiting for the mayor's orders. The only ones left are public servants and committee members. Mr. Mayor and Carnival committee members, please order those who remain to evacuate. Well... You cowards! Do you actually believe the moon will fall? The confused townfolk simply caused a panic by believing this ridiculous, groundless theory. The soldiers couldn't prevent the panic, but outside the town walls is where the danger is. You want answers? The answers at the carnival should not be cancelled. Isn't that right, Mr. Mayor? Well... Are you serious, Muto? It seems that giant chunk of rock above us hasn't caught your eye. At this time every year, we're overrun by tourists. So why is the town empty? Clearly, it's your job to ensure the carnival's operation, but that's if people are here for it. Don't drag the merchants and soldiers into this. If the soldiers wish to run, then run, Vincent. We councilmen will stick to tradition. This carnival will be a success. I've never heard of a defense unit abandoning its town. Madame Aroma would surely say the same thing, wouldn't she, Mayor Dauteur? Let's not bring my wife into this. Mayor Dauteur was added to your notebook. Alright, what about him was added to my notebook? Is that he's here at this time of day, Mayor of Clocktown, VIP. Alright, so apparently there's something we can do here in the morning with him, and something in the evening with Gourmand, wherever he goes. That's the other thing is that, you know, some characters will move around town to different places. Hello? Fishman? Have the fins damp lately? That's a greeting used among us Zoras. Ah, forgive me. I am Toto, manager of the band, the Indigogos. I'm out of business cards, so a Zora greeting will have to do. The Indigogos is a popular group that we Zoras are so proud of. They've put out a lot of songs. One of their hits is Ballad of the Windfish. You know that song, don't you? Huh? You don't? Really? Even one that famous? You'd be able to hear it if the show wasn't cancelled. Such a shame. Toto the band manager was added to your notebook. And how about you? Are you the madame I've been hearing about? Oh dear, are you on a field trip? Or are you the expert person finder I hired? Yes, I say, you have the face of a pro. The characteristics of the person I want you to find? Yes, I know them. The person I want you to locate is my son, Cafe. You know him, don't you? You don't? Really? He disappeared about a month ago. It's terrible. I'm so very worried. I can't get food down my throat and I've lost 5 pounds. You haven't anything though? Oh dear. Well, could you look for him? Sure. Oh my, of course. You are an expert. Well, I'm counting on you. That's a lot of assumptions. You've been given Cafe's mask and recruited to locate a missing person. Wear this to inquire about the missing Cafe. Madame Aroma, the mayor's wife, was added to your notebook. You took the work of a pro. This was added to your notebook. Alright, let's see. Alright, they're all together here. So Madame Aroma, the mayor's wife, in charge of town performances. I'm assuming that that symbol means mask. So maybe if we come here, you know, in the morning on the first or second day, we can get the mask. But there's something else that she does in the evening. And there's something in the evening of the first and second day with Toto, famed manager of the Indigogos. So you can see we're already filling up, you know, I think they said there was 20 total. Already got 4 in there, so we're making good progress. At least of knowing that there are things to do. Anything in here? Cafe's diary. The wedding ceremony is soon. It might be early, but I finished my wedding mask. I wonder if Anju has made hers. She tends to do things at the last minute, so probably not. There's a gathering of the fellows at the milk bar tonight. I plan to show off my wedding mask and talk about my sweetheart as best I can. Alright, so we had a wedding coming up. Sounded excited for it, so he probably didn't run away. I'm going to presume that that woman is Anju, the fiancé. Alright. Hello? Excuse me. Yeah, it's funny. So everyone walks really slowly when you slow down time. Like, the animation's the same, but the actual, like, distance traveled is barely anything at all. Alright. Let's go ahead and... By the way, is that the sound of... Okay, I thought I heard footsteps of someone else moving around. But maybe I was wrong. Alright, let's see if we can jump this gap, because I know there's a treasure chest up if we can cross this. No. Oh, we can almost make it, but not quite. Oh yeah, that's what I thought I heard. Postman. I'm currently on the job. If I stop to talk... What? 1 second. He definitely said, yeah. Yeah, I'm currently on the job. If I stop to talk... That's a terrible accent. What are you even doing? It will disrupt my schedule. Postman, whose priority is delivery, was added to your notebook. Alright, lots of people in town who are interesting for us to talk to. My, funny things are happening in town, aren't they? Funny. You're telling me, like the rumors about the swamp to the south? Did you hear about the kidnapping? Oh my, the kidnapping? Yep, but then the kid woke up. Get it? Kidnapping? Oh, I got 1,000,000 of them. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Alright, well that was less than useful. Let's see, what else? Oh yeah, we wanted to actually see if we could trade for this. Sir. I keep hearing about a stone called the Moon's Tear. I think he like literally squeaks at me. So I guess they've got really high voices. I keep hearing about a stone called the Moon's Tear, and it's supposed to be, yep, shiniest stone in the world. Do I have one? Yep, I do. Here you go. Give it to me. Deku flower. Sweet. Okay, we got a title deed. Souvenir. Yep. And off he goes, flying away. Seems like it's all the same as what he said last time. Alright. I wish we could skip this. Oh well. But that doesn't add anything to our Bomber's Notebook. Weird. Alright, well I guess we can head south now, out of town. Are you gonna let me through? Alright. Good man. Termina Field. Oop, I saw a chest there for a moment. Yeah. There's gonna be lots of stuff to do around here. Let's not poke around the whole field, because it's huge. But we can probably try to get some things, like maybe... Oh. That is a green choo-choo. It's nothing to be afraid of. It usually has something in its stomach that's of use. Ouch. Okay, so let's try getting up here. Can we get over to that treasure chest? No, nowhere near high enough. Alright, can we get up top of this log? Just barely. Oh, and we get 5 rupees for that. Let's see. Lots of flowers around here. We got some long grass and a big tree. Probably we can plant a seed. If it's anything like the magic seeds, the magic beans from the first game, we'll be able... Oh, hey! Don't tell me you don't know about the Deku Baba. Cut it down when it has extended its body and Deku nuts or sticks will come out. Yep. Haven't seen any of these yet. They were like the very first enemies we ran into in Ocarina. Got a Deku stick. They burn well. Pull it out. Swing it. You can carry only 10, so use them wisely. Yep. Oh, I see a treasure chest over there. I'm also looking around. There's often rupees or even holes hidden in the grass like this. Oh. I thought he would be stunned after I hit him the first time. 20 bucks, I'll take it. We'll just need to make sure. So, a thing we haven't run into, but as a thing that I remember about the game, is that you lose essentially all of your like non-key items after every time reset. So all of our arrows, all of our Deku nuts, all of our Deku sticks, and all of our rupees will be lost. That's what the bank's for, is that lets us keep stuff in between resets. So we want to always make sure that we try to find our way back to the start, or you know, back to the banker before we restart if we picked up any decent amount of rupees. Sorry, guy. I mean, sorry, not sorry. Hey! I stole that rupee from a crow. Don't go stealing it, man. Well, sorry. You were trying to get it for like hours, literally. And hadn't, so I just thought, you know, I'd take what I could get. Alright. I think it's just about time for us to end for today. So let's go find somewhere halfway safe to stand. And we'll sign off. I think if the swamp is directly south there, that'll be the way we need to go. So yeah, we'll be headed that way tomorrow. Come back and join me as we continue through Majora's Mask. Yeah, we just barely scratched the surface of it so far. I'm looking forward to as we get more deep into it. Anyway, see you guys later. Bye.